Bàbá olóyin, Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run. Gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ lóyin òkìkí, ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.
Good day, Fias. Here you meet me again, Mr. Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì, táwọn tọ́lọ́run, bàbá olóyin gan. Bàbá olóyin original. I'm staying at Yesi Ota. Bàbá olóyin bus stop. Bàbá olóyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. The program you are watching today is from Kenny Show TV. Kenny Show, and the phone number is on the screen. 0810 84 31 336. 0810 84 31 336. You can also reach me on another number 080 54 74 94 55. 080 54 74 94 55. But it's advisable to send your messages on WhatsApp so that I'll be able to reply you very well. Many customers are with me. You know, it won't polite. It won't speak well. If I begin to pick us in their presence, if you happen to be one of them, you won't like it. Now, today I want to give you another secret. Only one sentence. When you say it, it will help you. What is the secret? Get seated. I will tell you today. But before then, don't forget I publish many books. Okay, this is one of my books. Only as a medicine. You have high blood pressure. You have rheumatism and arthritis. You have hatred in your body. You have asthma, cough. You are doing bedwetting, or one of your children is bedwetting. The secret is in only as a medicine. 70 ways of vision. This is another book, African Power Part 1. Africa is my fatherland. Africa is my fatherland. Nigeria is my country. Oh. Yes, this is African Power Part 1. In your family, they don't do good. How can you see 3 or 4 people using correct cars in your family? Wọ́n rún pa ni. Èpè ìdílé ìran gbàgùdá o. Yes, buy this book to escape those family causes, family bondage. You need penis enlargement, breast enlargement. Buy African Power Part 1. This is African Power Part 2. They pepper you. How to remove the pepper from your body. Or you don't want them to pepper you. The secret is in African Power Part 2. If you are the type that anytime you collect spiritual products, spiritual soap, spiritual perfume, don't want for you. Maybe witches and wizards have already blocked your hands. What are you going to do to wash your hands so that anytime they give you spiritual products, it will be working for you? The secret is here. African Power Part 2. If they pepper you or you don't want them to pepper you, the secret is here. This is my latest book, African Power Part 3. African Power Part 3. You have a son or daughter that is smoking, drinking drugs. You want him or her to stop. The secret is here. Only water you need to do that one. Then, you know python, eri, olufa. Anywhere the python sits, the food normally meets it there. What are you going to do? Anywhere you sit, your food will meet you without too much stress. You're a big contractor. This is the book for you. African Power Part 3. Many other things are there. I'm just summarizing small things because of time. And you know you can get all these my books as e-books on your WhatsApp, email or Gmail. Or you come to Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota, from Sango Ota under bridge. Enter Maruwa to Yanayesi. Enter Maruwa that is going to Yanayesi. At Yanayesi, gently cross the road to the other side. You see another Okada people, you see Maruwa people. Tell any of them you are going to Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. Yes. Monday to Friday we are there. I get branches in Lagos State. You can go to number 36 ìlàjẹ rùbáríkà 36 ìlàjẹ rùbáríkà àti Mushin go to number 4 Alokolaro street number 4 Alokolaro street Mushin bus stop Mushin Lagos State. Ategbe go to number 2 Femi Osobu street number 2 Femi Osobu street Agodo market Agodo Egbe. Or you come to Favour Oloyin bus stop Favour Oloyin bus stop Iyesi Ota. Now back to what I earlier said. Do you know when you have problem or you want to give people appointment, always say only one sentence: by God's grace. By God's grace. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Àbí kẹ́lẹ̀ ní túmọ̀ ẹ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ o. By God's grace. You want to go and visit somebody tomorrow. Don't just say I will come tomorrow. Don't forget to say, by God's grace, I will come tomorrow. It's very powerful. I will tell you the story of a tree, a roko tree. You know there are some spirits that normally sleep. A special spirit normally sleep inside big trees, like a roko tree. So some people wanted to cut a roko tree. They were trying to cut like this. Anytime they were trying to cut, the thing all their cuttings will disappear. It will be as if they don't cut it at all. They came the first day. All the marks, Monday one marks. When they came the second day, they didn't see any mark again. They said, is the spirit here using juju? Then they came with very good machinery. That cutting tree machine. Boo, boo, boo. They were tired. Half, they were able to cut half. This tomorrow, we are going to cut you. All of them went home disappointed. The third day, they came again. The one they cut yesterday, they didn't see any mark. Despite that they carry cutting machine, they were surprised. What happened? They did all sacrifice. You know, some people, all those agbegilodo, maberu ipe, they used to do sacrifice when they want to cut trees. So they did some sacrifice. Then they start cutting again. No sign. They cut half. They went home again. But before they left, this tree, by God's grace, we are going to cut you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, by God's grace, we are cutting you. Then that spirit, Anjanu, Tongbenu Giroko, went to his herbalist, saying some people have been trying to cut the tree where I'm living for the past 3 days, 8 days. But now they are going. They are now saying by God's grace they will cut you tomorrow. The herbalist told the spirit they will cut you tomorrow. Go and pack all your load. Go and pack your load from that inside that tree. They use by God's grace they are going to cut that tree tomorrow. People before that second day they promise again. That spirit has collected all these things, the properties to another tree. And people went there to cut the tree successfully. My dear brothers and sisters, my friends, my followers on YouTube channels, on Facebook, when you want to do something, say by God's grace. If you're a student, after finishing your exam, they ask you, how is the exam? You will tell them, by God's grace, I will make it. By God's grace, I will pass. After attending the interview in a certain place, you come back home, your father asks you, your mother asks you, how was the interview? Tell them, by God's grace, I will pass. Do not do it arrogantly, I must pass. Who are you to tell God that? But when you say, by God's grace, you are building a new house, tell people in the area, by God's grace, I must build this house. I must live there. I must use it for tenant by God's grace. So by God's grace, don't omit it. Don't forget it. Anything you are doing, remember to say, by God's grace. That's the scripture I want to tell you today, King. Some people will be looking for my books in America. They are looking for my books. Honors in Medicine, African Part 1, African Part 2, African Part 3, Solution to Human Problems book, and original only. Go and see Asake Ame in America. Asake Ame, First Lady Botanical Stores. And if you need some leaves, herbal leaves, ewe origin, forgiveness leaves, mercy leaves, ewe anu, alligator pepper, atari, owo eyo, cowries. The prophetess, go and see Asake Ame in America. First Lady Botanical Stores, Asake Ame, number 445, Jackson Avenue, Elizabeth, New Jersey, USA. Telephone number again, +1 86 22 70 6019. Telephone number +1 86 22 70 6019. And before I go, finally, I must thank those people that are sending me money. Mr. Kim, God will continue to bless you and enrich your purse. Ami in UK, God will say amen to your prayers. Mo fẹ́, Olúwa yóò máa bọ̀ fẹ́. Mo kọ̀, Olúwa yóò bẹ̀ kọ̀. Anytime we load a new video, she will contribute. Say sponsor kẹ́lẹ́ ń pè ẹ̀yin presenter. Sponsor náà nìyẹn, because you used to have to my monetization every month. Yes, ebi ò dẹ̀ ní pọ̀, ojú ò ní tí ọ̀rọ̀. Nto wẹ̀ ló máa jẹ. Ami, you be eating what you like, not just any food. Ami, God, hear the name. Ami, God has already said amen to your prayers. When somebody is granting good luck, you know what happened to good luck now? Yes, anybody granting favor, good luck. Oh, Corinthians swear, Ami, God has already said amen to your prayers. You be eating what you like, not just any food. God will continue to bless you and enrich your purse. Thank you very much. I do appreciate. And most of the people in abroad, they used to send me money for Christmas and New Year. My only daughter in Belgium, I can't do without thanking you. Brother Stanley, Brother Dewole, Mr. Peters, they are plenty. Auntie Funke in USA. Auntie Funke, I won't mention full name. Auntie Funke in USA. Auntie Kemi, thank you very much. Thank you, Auntie Kemi in USA. Thank you very much. There are plenty. And in Nigeria, Mr. Eric and many other people like that. Some people won't like me to mention their name. That's why I don't mention plenty names. God will continue to bless you and enrich your purse. If you like today's program, don't forget to watch me on my other channel, Baba Oloyin Original TV. Baba Oloyin Original TV. And my son channel, Mr. Lastborn Comedy Adewusi. Mr. Lastborn Comedy Adewusi. Some people asking, Baba, are you on TikTok? Igba tó dé la ń lò, àsìkò tó dé o. Yes, you can see me on TikTok. Just search for Baba Oloyin Original. Baba Oloyin Original TV on TikTok. You see me there as well. Yes. Till next time when you see me again, remain blessed.
Baba Oloyin, Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì tá ń tọ́lọ́run. Gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí, ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.